Hey everyone, welcome back to Primetime Pulse. I'm your host, and today we're unpacking a story that's part Hollywood whisper, part influencer fever dream. Sacha Baron Cohen, the man behind Borat and a dozen high-profile characters, has been spotted spending time with OnlyFans creator Hannah Palmer, and the pictures and speculation have set the internet ablaze. Reporters say the two were photographed leaving a dinner together on September 25th, 2025, a moment that sent tabloids into overdrive. If you've been following the chatter, this isn't an isolated appearance. Sources say Cohen and Palmer were also seen getting cozy at Taika Waititi's big 50th birthday celebration earlier in the summer, which is where the pair allegedly first connected, at least in terms of the timeline that outlets are running with. Whether that first meeting was casual or something more, the optics of them sitting side by side at a celeb-packed table certainly fueled the rumor mill. So who is Hannah Palmer? For people outside the influencer world, she might be a new name. Palmer is a model and social media creator who built a large audience on platforms like Instagram and OnlyFans, and several outlets have repeated a report that she claimed to have earned more than $5 million in her first year on OnlyFans. A figure that, if accurate, helps explain how she's become such a visible presence in fashion and party circles. There's a splash of drama on top of the romance narrative. After the Cohen connection started trending, some outlets reported that Palmer's OnlyFans account appeared to be deactivated or taken down. Fans and media pundits immediately started speculating about motives, privacy, a PR move, or just timing. But the sudden disappearance of that profile only added another layer to the story. And of course, you can't separate this from Cohen's recent personal history. He and Isla Fisher publicly announced their separation last year, and their divorce was officially finalized earlier in 2025. A fact that many coverage pieces point to when framing why people are paying attention to Cohen's social life now. Whether you see it as a man stepping back into dating life or simply two famous people chatting at a dinner, the background context matters to a lot of viewers. Let's pull back and look at the ingredients that make stories like this blow up. First, you've got big names, a globally recognized actor and a high-profile content creator, sharing the same social spaces. Add celebrity parties, mutual friends in A-list circles, and then toss in an age gap that tabloids love to highlight, and you have the perfect viral recipe. Second, social media itself is its own amplifier. One paparazzi snap can become thousands of comments, memes, and hot takes in minutes. Third, influencers often cultivate mystique and exclusivity. So when a creator's account disappears or goes private right after a story breaks, people assume something juicy is happening, which may or may not be true. There are a few angles we're thinking about beyond the obvious gossip. For one, not every public outing equals a relationship. Celebs attend the same events all the time, and networking dinners are a normal part of life in Hollywood. Then there's the optics question. Older male stars hanging out with much younger models taps into a cultural storyline that people debate fiercely. Is it a harmless friendship, a pattern worth criticizing, or an exploitative power dynamic? People will disagree depending on what they value and what they know about the individuals involved. Finally, there's the human side. Breakups, reboots, and new public pairings happen to real people who have families, careers, and private lives. For Cohen, who has navigated fame for decades and who shares children with Isla Fisher, every public move will be scrutinized. For Palmer, who built a business on being visible and provocative, a high-profile association can mean more followers, more bookings, and more invasive attention. So where does this go next? Expect more photos, more denials or confirmations from representatives, and almost certainly more hot takes from the internet. Until either Cohen or Palmer gives a clear statement, this will live in that gray zone between possible romance and paparazzi moment. For now, it's a reminder of how celebrity, money, and social platforms collide to create overnight headlines. What do you think? Is this just a casual celebrity interaction blown out of proportion, or the start of something more? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you like this kind of celebrity traffic and tribulations coverage, hit subscribe and ring the bell. I'll be watching this one with you. This was Primetime Pulse. Catch you next time.